when you see it like on the screen, you're like, oh, it's not bad. The first time you see like one of like the biggest enemy in the game, you freak out a little bit. Like that. Like wow. It's super intimidating. He has exactly the same keyboard and mouse as me. Wait, that doesn't surprise me. I see why. Must be nice to have all the fancy games. Same keyboard and mouse. Yeah, feel free to whatever. We're live on Twitch. Got the microphone going. They should hear us. Hope they hear us. Slight delay. Hello, everyone in the other room. Feel free to cheer. You'll be heard on stream as well. See how long that delay is. Anyone want to go over there and see if they can actually hear me? All right. I do. I should. It's my default device right now. That should be correct. Can't. Cannot. Let's see, desktop. Let's go over here. Testing. Well, I'm getting it over here. Is the volume on over there? I got audio on this side. So they're not getting any mic? No? They can? Alright. Oh, very quietly. Alright, I can fix that. I had a feeling that would be the case. Testing. Sensitivity. I apologize for this. Windows 10, why do you change everything every update? Oh, that's actually the highest it goes right now, so. Alright, whatever. Alright, well, so Path of the Indie as an independent game developer. This is a solo project by myself. I go by Starkium online. So start up in here, we got a big old button. I'm just gonna slap that. So there was some stuff that I wanted to get done that I didn't quite get done. I wanted to do a narrative where you can kind of step out of your body and observe the scene. So that's what this like hallway area was supposed to be. But for now, it's just a transition point. So you go to a door, grab the doorknob, it'll transition you to the somewhat accurate representation of my actual office at home. This alarm clock, depending on where you come from, at what point in different levels, different alarms will go off. When you hit the button, different events go off. Might take you to work, might bring you back here to the viewing area. Head over to my desk. These are actual images from what I normally do. Like I always keep my Discord over here and then like a website or code or whatever. This is another area in the actual game. So if you go pick up the VR headset, just kind of put it on, takes us to this little adventure world that I've been working on. So it's a little hard to see, but you have a gem counter and your health gauge, and there's enemies all over the place, and there's more enemies across the bridge. And in order to get across the bridge, you have to blow up those rocks, but you need coins and bombs. So kind of head over here, and there will be a sword and a stone way up at the top of the mountain. Some of these assets I made, other assets are assets that I use from other packs frequently. Kind of head up here. What's interesting is that this isn't stock Unreal Engine. This is a custom source build. I had intentions to use these experimental hardware controllers, but didn't get around to that. Oop. Huh. Right out of reach. Alright, cool. So you can grab objects freehand or dual hand. Just two things. Or put it down for a second here. If you grab it at an intended location, it'll snap to a socket. Oh wait, I actually need this. Collect some coins. They're gems. Go up here. Collect some gems. They're scattered everywhere across the map. Different colors have different values. I need, I think 75 gems in total for the bombs. So I decided to throw a lot of red gems around. While I'm walking, the sword always gets the velocity of gets how fast it's moving, and depending on how fast it's moving, it'll actually do the slicing type attack on enemies. Because normally in VR you can just kind of like wiggle your sword and just flail them, and it'll normally just defeat them really quickly. But I didn't want that, so I tried to do this as realistically as possible. Now, if I die at any point in this, you either wake up from a dream, or you go to work, or you go back to your office to work on things. And I don't know where my other red gem was out here. So much grass. 41, and then I know there's two more over there. Well, I made several different types of enemies that spawn at certain locations. Once you walk into the location, it starts spawning them. When you kill enemies, they drop gems as well. And I got sort of like a mini boss kind of golem guy over there. He's intimidating in VR, but also broken. So he can stand on your sword and you can just throw him away. I'm going to do that, actually. I don't even know if he's going to see me. It works in the engine, but sometimes it just doesn't. Oh, alright. So he's big and intimidating. Alright, so I'm just going to... Whoop! Whoop! You can throw him pretty far if you get a good flick. It works that way for all the enemies right now. It's kind of annoying. But very comical. Gonna go out, get 2 more gems, show off the bombs, and then I'll let somebody kill me, and then I'll take it to my workplace, which is a factory to the best of representation I could do one. And then, yeah, just the game ends up being like random cycles of craziness. The clock gets reset to random intervals, so you never actually know what time it is. Because I never know what time it is. I'm just working all the time. Oh, crap, he followed me. I didn't think he was going to follow me this far. I'm going to get him stuck on some trees. They followed me too. Oh yeah, there's another gem in here. I put this one in here just because I knew it wasn't going to have enough gems. So, oh. It does different sound effects based on the character you're hitting. But I think I broke it again. All right. I don't know how that works, but okay. Let's see. I've got plenty for the bombs. And there's also health potions. I wanted to do a shield, and I was like, well, I can't figure out how to hit stuff. I don't know how I'm gonna block stuff, so I'm just gonna pass on that. But I did figure out how to blow things up, and that's the most important part. Go over here. You got a button. Nope. Nah. Or not. Huh. Well. All right. Never mind. You want to hit me? Why aren't you looking at me? Hit me. No? Oh, weird. I don't know what broke. Maybe I can get the goblins to hit me. Because once I die, then it takes me to the conveyor belt area. I know the big guy will hit me. Glad he's over there still. Your home's over there. Why didn't you run back? How'd you get over there? AI does a lot of weird things when you don't babysit them. Yes, hit me. Do it. Why aren't you looking at me? Hit me. Yep. More. You're almost there. Keep going. You, you getting there? You're almost there. There we go. Thank you. All right. Welcome to the tedium of work. It's always stupid and pointless, and uh, this simulates how often decisions at work get changed where I work. So you you got to make it till 6 a.m. If you match the correct colors, you gain an hour. Damn it! If you have the wrong color, you lose an hour. If the good boxes go in there, then you lose an hour. If you drop it on the floor, then you lose an hour. So yeah, constantly fighting time. But you get little minutes here and there. No breaks though. You know, we don't do those here. So I work from 6 p.m. till 6 a.m. and then I go home and then I work on game dev. And this is a pain. And I put numbers on here so you always know how many tries it took to get this right. I think the shortest run I did was like 300, but I recently changed this to be a little bit easier. Also, throwing is hard. Eh, come on, 6 a.m. Nope. Just randomly changes. No? Damn it. It's hard to get past midnight. I don't know why, but it's also like how it is at work. Once you get past midnight, it's a little easier. That one. No red boxes? Oh, there's one. Nope. I can't throw. That's why I program. I have robots do that. No red. Oh, one red one. It's gonna change, I guarantee it. No? Okay, cool. Let's see, we're at 68. No, no, green. No. Take that. cool thing I do enjoy about the VR expansion plugin is I can just switch hands whenever I want to, so that's good. What am I not colliding with? That's definitely colliding. Why isn't that? Eh, losing time. Yeah, this is basically how work feels all the time. You're like, oh, you're getting ready to go, and then nah, come here, almost there. I'm not good at throwing. Just losing time. Yeah, nothing really much else after this. You just kind of end up doing this loop endlessly, trying to develop games, play the game, get to the end. I wanted to do a lot more with the adventure side of things. Um, didn't really get around to it. So yeah, I'm gonna cut it there because I'm terrible at throwing. Anyway, that's Path of the Indie.